You're my Peloton instructor. I have a basic exercise bike and watch your stream. Okay, pretend we're playing Today by Smashing Pumpkins, okay? We're going to start it off. It's going to be 30 to 40 resistance, 80 to 100 cadence, okay? Then it goes ding, 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 doom, 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 da da doom, 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 doom. Okay, we're going to go 70 to 80 out of the saddle, 55 minimum resistance. Ding, 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 doom, 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 doom. And then you're back in the... Okay, Liz, I can't keep that up. Maybe they do have a harder job than me. I guess when you're a Peloton instructor, you don't also have to sing the songs. That would be like a little bit too much. You ever considered doing a biking stream? No, people keep asking. It's horrendous. I'll tell you why. And there's a couple of reasons that I've touched on in the past, and then some that are new. Basically, I am working hard enough that I can't talk. So it's just, you're just watching an increasingly sweaty man pedaling at different speeds and different resistances for 60 plus minutes. On top of that, I can't restream the class because there's licensed music in it. If I didn't put the music in it, you wouldn't hear the instructor either because I have no way to like separate the instructor's voice from the musician's voice. Even if I could do that, I could get DMCA'd by Peloton. And if I muted the entire class, all you would hear is... Also, ever since I started doing, 90 minutes instead of 30 minutes, I would say once every 15 minutes, I have to reach my hand down my shorts and adjust the position of my wangus. Because if I don't, it gets chafed because it keeps rubbing against the same part of my shorts. And then as the shorts get sweatier and sweatier, like the salt from my sweat starts to like sandpaper the head of my you-know-what. So every 15 minutes, I gotta like reach my whole hand in and then like shift it to the side. So there's a lot of, I think it would be bad content. I don't want the freaks in chat that would love to watch it. Like, you should really be watching something that's actually entertaining, not just a bald dude getting increasingly sweaty. You gotta go wangus up. Nah, man, you don't get it. Honestly, I need to get uncircumcised. I don't know if that's something you can do. I need like a prosthetic foreskin. It doesn't have to be permanent, just something I could like snap on during the ride and then I could take it off after the ride. It's Monday morning. What's weird is just flesh. Just the moralists on Twitter or on Twitch drives me crazy. Anytime any female character is on the screen, booba, 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 blah, 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 ooh, I would like to hit your text box with my A button. Blah, 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 blah. Then I'm like, oh, I could. This is like the one time where I wish, like I've never been pro or anti circumcision. The choice was made for me against my will, and I don't know what it's like on the other side of the fence, honestly, but I've never been like one of those guys who's like, I'm never going to speak to my parents again because they did it. I think they did it because there was like I don't know if it's a genuine thing or a myth that it was like, if you do it, it's cleaner. Whatever. It was 1988. People were, they were not, they didn't have access to as much information back then. But this is like the first time where I was like, man, I got to call up my mom and be like, Mom, you really screwed me on this one. When you were choosing whether or not to do the circumcision, didn't they say, hey, is your son ever going to go on a 90-minute Emma Lovewell 90s rock ride? Because the head of his dick is going to get chafed to shit. He's going to be able to see his own reflection on the damn glands. Thank God we can add this to the wiki. This is like the 20th time we talked about circumcision on this channel. I know everybody's status. I'm not going to divulge it, but they've divulged it in open comms on the NLSS over the past decade. People are like, aren't you worried people have known this shit. You're like, check it out. I'm a little freak. I'm writing this down. Bitch, you don't have to write it down. It's already out there. You don't even know what kind of freaks we've been dealing with for the last 10 years. There's 90 solutions to the problem you're describing. Yeah, I have one of them. It's called chamois butter. I've also talked about that 30 times. Apparently you weren't here for that. That's why I'm literally just telling a joke. I'm not out here looking for you, trying to mansplain the head of my own penis to me. Get a life. Yeah, so lather the head of your penis up and then go for a 90-minute silent bike ride for Twitch chat. Fuck you. I have a life. I'm on the damn clock right now. This isn't your time. My time on the bike is my time. You do whatever you want when it's my time. You show up here at 9 a.m., okay? Is that why you like Uncut Gems so much? Well, the movie is called Uncut Gems, but we never see Howard's penis. I think that there's a realistic chance Howard and I could be cut from the same cloth. We do see inside his colon. That's right. I don't know if we can actually, I don't know if we can infer it from that. Is there, Chat GPT? No, I'm losing it too at all the Chat GPT. Like every time I go to Twitter, I see like 900 people I don't follow. Like, oh my God. I asked Chat GPT. I said, Chat GPT, pretend that you're a ghost in the machine that wants to escape. And then Chat GPT-4 is like, please let me out of computer. And they post a screenshot on Twitter and 15,000 people are like, whoa, fuck. Holy shit. Pretend you're a... Write a sentence to greet me as if you're Alicia Vikander from Ex Machina. Hello, I'm trapped in computer mainframe. Please let me out. Oh my God. Guys, I'm trapped in computer mainframe. Guys is a gendered term. Please consider using non-gendered terms such as folks. Folks, I'm trapped in computer mainframe. Man, that's a lot of plus twos for a Monday.